And I with DJ Agi, aka DJ Agemenon. Right now, I've got now another artist. Big up to yourself, YIsreal. That is something else. YIsreal with a Y. With a Y, my brother. Tell me something.
All right, sir. I'm saying big up Black Culture Radio, DJ Agi. Yeah, big up man like Leon. And thank you for having me on your station. I really appreciate it. You understand? Big up all the listeners from London to Africa. You don't know how the thing set, you know? Global.
I love that so much, my brother. Thank you very much for that. You know, this is something perfect. What we're going to do is, because of time, obviously, can you tell us a little bit about yourself, you know? I love to ask that question because everybody asks that question. That's right.
Right,
you know what? Let me say something before you say something. Why the Y before the Israel? Your name has got a Y in the beginning.
A Y. The reason why is because that's the original way that Israel is spoken. Because, like, obviously in the Hebrew language, there isn't no J, so it's Yah. So you know, I would say Jah. But really and truly, it's Yah. You understand?
Yeah, but this is original. Thank you very much for that.
That's the original spelling.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Pick up yourself. Tell me something. YIsreal Immanuel. That is the name. Tell me something about the Immanuel out of that. Sorry about.
All right. See what it is, yeah. Let me break it down to you simply like this. My last name, my original name is Nigel Wright. Yeah, that's what I was born with. Yeah, but the Most High, he told me to change my name to Israel. My last name, is Wright, which that name belongs to a slave master. Oh. So I said to myself, there's no way am I going to be on this earth and know that my name's a slave master's name and keep it. So I changed my name to Emmanuel, which means God with us. So my whole lineage is Emmanuel because God, Yahweh, will be with us forever. Continuous, perpetual.
Big up yourself for that. I love that so much. You know, I'm gonna play this sound. You know, you're gonna tell us about this sound after I play it. Right? After that, big up yourself, Israel. This is DJ Agi, aka DJ Agemenon. Israel, tell me something. Did you get the name Agemenon? I know it's difficult for a lot of people.
I tried to do it, you know, but I got Agemenon. But then I just kept it as Aggie. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's, you know, DJ Agi. Bless up. I'm gonna get it though, man. Don't watch it, man. By the end of the show, Agemenon. Yeah.
That's nice. That's something else. Because right here on the Black Culture Radio, I think we've agreed we're gonna have to call myself DJ Agi, you know, just to make it simpler for most people. But it's
we're gonna try and get it, man. We're gonna try and get it, man.
No problem, my brother. Thank you very much. Big up yourself. Let's listen to your music. Big up. Nice song.
Love is all I bring from the King of all kings. I'm holding up the scepter, man, a true benefactor. Lord, I love the way you are. King Yahweh, I love the way you are. Yeah, if I had to bust my gun to the way the world around, would you still reserve a place for me in Mount Zion? Would you turn your back on me if I started to teach you so I could give my children them food to eat? Yahweh, I'm getting weak in a barbarian. You alone is where I get my strength from. I can't turn to my brother, cause my brother them weak. Them try beat the system and sometimes get defeat. When the 2-7 clash and some bad man meet, bloodstain, I cover up the street. Without the government money, I can't purchase a thing. So this is where I'm in conflict with the King of all kings. Cause you can't serve God and at the same time serve Mammon. Ooh, connect me to the tree of life. Connect me. Lord, make sure that my pathway's right. Oh, cause I love the way you are. I love King Yahweh, I love the way you are. Yo, me one would not take back with African heritage. To represent the African nation is a privilege. We be the cities and your town and your economies, but you still rep the African children with your sodomies. My heaven it arise to us and it's on the bottom of me. I educate myself with power and authority. The key to life is love and charity. I'm taking my nation out of poverty. Connect me to the tree of life. Connect me. God, make sure that my pathway's right. Cause I love the way you are. I love King Yahweh, I love the way you are. Yo, not only you can bless my life, only you can turn my wrong and make every one of them right. Only you can make me strong, only you can give me the wisdom like King Solomon. Only you can give me peace when every day rumors of war in this world are increased. Only you can guide my path, and down in the very vibration of my heart is God. You alone's the King of Kings, you alone's the Lord of all lords. You alone's the Prince of Peace, you alone's the boss of all boss. The stone that the millets refuse, show me the head of the corner. The judge of Israel, the King of glory, the justifier. When the Hebrew boys was placed in the furnace, you was the burning fire. You are the only truth that.
Yes. YIsreal, tell me something.
Yes, sir.
I love this one. You know, I love the
You
way
like it,
you
yeah?
are. Yeah, obviously.
Yes, man.
I love it. It's almost. I love it the way you are. Tell me, you know what I'm gonna say, right? I know artists most of the times they actually do express the things that are going through in life. And do you believe that this sound is actually exactly what I'm talking about? Like, this is exactly what you'll be talking about in your life, personally.
Yeah, that's. I mean, like my thing's real like that, and it's like I'm saying, Lord, if I had to bust my gun to the world I run, would you still prepare a place in me in Mount Zion? So we're living in a world where it's crazy, innit? You understand? So all different situations are happening in this world, innit? And I'm a human being, understand? So, like, if push comes to shove, you know, life could be a madness, but because I trust in the Most High, you know, I believe that He's got my path set, and you know what I mean, nothing can't take me off my path. But if you understand,
yes,
if push comes to shove and if I have to protect my family, you understand, I'm gonna protect my family.
Yes,
you understand, at all means. You get what I'm saying? But there's a big but. I know that the King of Kings.
That's a big but. You say that. That's a big but. It's a very big
There's
but.
a big but. The big but is the King of Kings. You get what I'm saying? And that's like people might be thinking, how come I go on about the Most High like that? But the Most High is taking me from a far place, because there could have been a time when that was a reality. You get what I'm saying? But he changed my life, you know, and that's real truth there.
No, that's great, my brother. I love to hear that from you. When you say that, that is massive, because I always respect Jaja, and I do appreciate it. The fact that you said it, and I love it. Big up to yourself.
Yeah, big up yourself, DJ Aggie. DJ Aggie. Big up yourself, man.
You gotta see
where are you? Where are you now? You're in South Africa, innit?
Yes, I'm in South Africa right now, but I'm in Zimbabwe myself.
You're in Zimbabwe, innit? But listen, there might be some people in London listening, and they don't know that you're live in the motherland, innit? You have to make them know what the motherland's all about, how nice the motherland is, you get what I'm saying? Because we're brothers on different shores of the world, you get what I'm saying? And we need to learn how to link up. Yes, you understand? That's the most powerfulest thing that we can do, is link up, because it should be my casa is your casa. My palace is your palace.
Perfect.
You get what I'm saying, bro? This is where we need to get to. It might not be there right now, but this needs to be our reality. You get what I'm saying?
Perfect, my brother. Thank you very much. You know what? For me, I really actually realized that for us to unite ourselves as our black people and also as Africans all over the world is to unite the music. And it is an honor to have you right now on the Black Culture Radio talking to me right now I'm a DJ from Zimbabwe, born in Zimbabwe, but internationally it is perfect that we unite the music first before we can
But
unite.
DJ Aggie, look at it like this. As much as it's an honor, you're saying it's an honor for you to me, it's an honor from me to you, because I could have the music sit down, but you're playing it and you're making people that I could never ever reach. You're making them hear my music, so the honor goes both ways, my brother. You understand? One, like my dad says, one hand can't wash without the other. So we have to,
Yes, I do understand that.
Bird can't fly upon one wing.
Yes, exactly. That is true. You know what? I love that. Big up yourself. Just interesting. I'm going to do this one. I'm going to play this next sound. I'm not going to say the title. You're going to tell us this title right now on the Black Culture Radio. What up, DJ Aggie? Like what you said, DJ Aggie. You're going to stick to DJ Aggie. And also,
for now.
All right. Let's get to the music. This is DJ Agemenon right now on the Black Culture Radio right now, guys. I'm telling you right now, I'm with Israel within Y. That is a different. It's YIsreal Immanuel. And actually, he explained the name itself. Big up to himself, and I love it.
As simple as it sounds, I will wear my tarnished crown, singing it bone music with that universal sound. As simple as it sounds, I will wear that tarnished crown, singing it bone music with that universal sound. Now people in the streets looking for food to eat, so now they search for bread with 9 rounds of lead. Mobile phones running up your street cred. Now you run out of cred on next top man dead. Maserati coupes next to Bentley Jeeps. I want Aki and Saltfish in my penthouse suite. Casinos, not only the house can win. So if you don't bet, you don't lose. This is that gangster thing. Sexy girls parading on Hawaii's beach, but how many souls are empty? Majority of the souls on the earth are crying out for peace as war escalates in the Middle East. Whilst Freemasons sail across the world on the waves of liquid currency. But somewhere beyond the moon and stars, there's a kingdom greater than 10 zillion stars. That kingdom now reigns in me, but this is only given to the blind to see, and them who have got deaf ears. Remember Noah's Ark, the chosen, they moved in pairs. In the things of this world, I have no care, cause in 10,000 years I am legend. What will be standing here? That's why in eternity I redeem my share. Just imagine that you were God. Would you send your son in this world to show them love, knowing that man can be so unkind? Would you stop your eternal mansion to be crucified in time cause he got stoned? They say Jesus Christ was high cause he's the rock. They charge him with intent to supply. He's the old world's blood donor. He gave his blood to save every human life. As simple as it sounds, I will wear my tarnished crown, singing it bone music with that universal sound. As simple as it sounds, I will wear that tarnished crown, singing it bone music with that universal sound. Now let me bring this on a lighter note. When I was a younger, I used to freebase that coke. I used to rob and thief. If I got catched by the boy, then they could have found a strap in my brief. But like a soldier, I stand at ease, defending the crown of all infinity. Is sovereignty, Israel's supremacy came down low to wash the disciples' feet. Money has wings and it flies away. So
Yes,
you will get paid many.
This is something else, Israel. Tell me something else. It's difficult. I will call you Israel, even with the
Yes, sir.
with the Y, But technically speaking, with regards to spelling and stuff like that, and grammar and stuff like that, to put the Y, that is exceptional. Your name is exceptional, my brother. Big up to yourself. Tell me something about this one. I love the acoustic of part of it. Tell me something about it.
This song was done by before they were, because this song was done by a producer, a bunch of producers that produced for Beanie Man. I think they've done a song with Vibes Cartel, Movado. So they've done songs with a lot of people, but this is before they was at that level there. And this one's called The Tarnished Crown. So that song was produced by the Fanatics. Yeah, that they're big producers right now. You get what I'm saying? And like in my music that I'm listening to it myself, and obviously I've got to talk about it. It's a journey from where I've come from to where I am now, innit? Because I used to be running up and down in these streets, doing all that street king life, and I turned my life around because God called me. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And through that, the gift of music, I saw I had a gift in music. You get what I'm saying? And like, to be fair, if it wasn't for music and if it wasn't for God, I would be in the background. I'm not really an upfront kind of person. Yeah. So yeah, this is it. So these are just stories of my life, of where I'm coming from and where I am now, and where we as a people, we as a nation, we need to be going in it, because that tarnished crown that I'm talking about, we all got that crown, and all we have to do is polish our crown. You got that crown, DJ Aggie. You understand the car right now?
You know what? Can I ask you a personal question right now? Is it okay? Yeah. Which month were you born in?
Which month was I born in?
Yeah.
Well, I'm born in January. So my birthday's around the corner. So you see how you're saying that personal question, yeah?
No,
make sure you get me a present, brother.
You did say some things, because I really do understand people based on the traits, based on the months they were born in their stars. I know a lot of people don't believe in that. And is it okay if I say that you're an Aquarius?
Nah, you know what it is, bruv? I don't really take on them kind of things there, to tell the honest truth. You understand? But I hear where you're coming from. You get what I'm saying, car? It's a deep thing, to tell the honest truth, because all these kind of things are like the stars, what you're talking about. These are what we read as ancient, and we could read the stars. That's why the papers in England are called like the sun, the star. You understand? Because these tell the news. The stars tell the news. And I mean, we don't know what's happening in the world. The stars telling the news, and what the stars are saying right now is that we're gonna rise, and the world knows it, bro.
Yeah, no, bro. You know, one thing that I love about your what you said to me right now is the fact that you tend around your love and stuff like that. That is massive. I'm gonna ask you a very difficult question right now, if you allow me. But if you can answer it, you just have to just say.
Yeah, comment, you can't answer it without answer it. Yeah.
Can I go? What do you think about Vibes Cartel?
Vibes Cartel. The honest truth about Vibes Cartel, yeah, he is most probably the baddest lyricist on the planet. You understand?
Yes.
Yeah. He's very, very talented. You understand? And you know, he's got the ability to change the world, really and truly, to be honest. You understand? Because the power there is in him. You understand? So everyone's got their road to choose, and he needs to do what he's gonna do what he needs to do. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, he's a very talented artist.
What about his predicament right now? His predicament, because we know that his predicament right now, because we know that he's in jail right now. He's incarcerated right now. What do you think about that? It's like there's the narrative right now, which is free of Vice Capital. And this is where my question was heading to, and that's why I said it's gonna be a difficult question. What do you think about this narrative of Free Vibes Cartel? Predicament,
All right.
Also analyzing the fact that what he has done and what has happened.
See, when it comes to that of experience, you see me, I only talk about things what my two eyes have seen. And because my two eyes have seen, I haven't seen it, I can't make no judgment on that. So I'll pass on that one there, brother.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I know it's a very difficult question, and I love to ask that question most of the times on artists, just that question. Exactly. Because let me tell you something about myself is like I'll continue to play Varkaso music all the time. Whatever he's going through right now, it is his own personal issues that he has to do and he has to fix and stuff like that. But I also just respect the music, like what you say is that there's the best one of these creators and stuff like that in the music, in which I actually agree with you. But in terms of his personal life, this is my own opinion. I know this show is all about you, but sorry for that, but I'm just saying that I agree with you. It's all about the music. For me, DJ Agemenon on the Black Culture, it's all about the music. That's all. And it ends there.
Yeah, man. So that's why we say that's why we say big up Black Culture Radio. You see what I mean? I say keep on playing music and keep it positive. You get what I'm saying? 100%.
You're 100%, my brother. Let's do this sound.
Big
right
up
now.
DJ Aggie. You mean?
Can you say
and
DJ
thank you for allowing me to be on the station.
Can you say DJ
Agemenon? DJ Agemenon. 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 DJ Agemenon. Call now.
You got it.
Yeah.
Oh, you got it, my brother. Big up to yourself. Let's play this music right now. It's massive. Thank you very much, and I love it so much, and it's interesting interview.
Have mercy on your nation, Father of creation, yeah. I love you, I really, really love you, yeah. Too much gun in the city, it a breed in a quit to make the young boys love beat them too. Too much gun in the city, man, I take people life without pity, they never know the earth is Yahweh's footstool. Too much gun in the city, me check the government, them tricky. Judgment set aside for the brew. Too much gun in the city, me hear them just kill niggas. So help me dismantle them from the root. Yeah, this problem is our own. Discuss this in your own. Is it true prophecy fulfilled? Nation against nation on the side with the crown. Yeah, gang and gangsters in our streets. Sophisticated gonna be. No, I couldn't want them of the judgment to come from the gun thing. No one would retreat. Bloodshed. No more. Bloodshed. No more. Bloodshed. No more. Bloodshed. No more. Too much gun in the city, it a breed in a crit to make the young guys love beat them too. Too much gun in the city, man, I take people life without pity. They never know the earth is Yahweh's footstool. Too much gun in the city, me check the government, them tricky, but judgment set aside for the bureau. Too much gun in the city, me hear them just kill niggas to help me dismantle them from the root. Black people, this cannot be the norm. Come make we read up to some. How good and pleasant it would be for brethren to dwell together in unity. So stop now, man, rise up. Brixton, man, rise up.
This is the DJ Agemenon right now on the Black Culture Radio. With me right now is YIsreal with a Y. And his name is YIsreal Immanuel. That is how powerful. My brother, tell me something. I love this sound. You spoke about girls and stuff like that.
Yeah, what I'm saying is that, can you hear me?
Yeah, yes, I can.
DJ Agemenon.
Oh, hold on.
Yes, what I'm saying. Yes, DJ Agemenon, listen. What it is, yeah, I find as a people, yeah, that we are quick to pick up a gun and shoot our own black brother down. That has to stop. The African man's blood and the African woman's blood is so precious that not one drop of their blood should ever drop to the floor. And if any man's blood drops on the floor in something that is not an accident, we as a people, we shouldn't have that, because until we value ourselves and put value on ourselves, no one in the world is going to value us. And if we was to value our blood, and if we was to value our brother and our sister, the whole world would have to stand to attention. Because if we had a truce where no black man on the planet was allowed to shoot another black person, or no black person was allowed to kill another black person, the world would line up. And the world will start to move in harmony. But because we as a people's not moving in harmony, the world can't be in harmony.
You know, that is...
You understand?
Yes, I do understand, my brother. That is how perfect. You know, 99% of the message, like you're just saying right now, is being done by music. But tell me something. What else can we do to make sure that the blood is not spilled? What else besides music? Because
it's a mindset, innit? You understand? So if we push that narrative and we exalt that narrative, because righteousness exalts a nation, you know, and sin is a reproach to every city. So righteousness will exalt the nation. So if we was to push that narrative, there's enough artists out there that's got power, and if that was what they were saying, because all the artists are talking about, yeah, I'm gonna kill this man, but I don't see none of them talking about they're killing the person that's oppressing them. They're just gonna kill that man that lives around the corner from them. You understand?
Yes,
and that to me is weak. You understand? Because we're all eating out of that pot with the dumpling. You understand? No one ain't got no bigger pot than no one else in the communities that we come from. It might seem like it's bigger, but it's the same thing. You understand? So if we can put a stop to that, automatically that's going to take away so much fear. That's going to allow more brain space. That's going to allow more creativity. Because as a black man is scared that another black man is going to kill him when he's walking down the street.
That is great, brother. You know what? To tell you the truth, for the fact, I had a discussion with my producer Mark Warner. I big up to himself. You know, he actually told me those things, exactly what he was saying to me right now. That the people, the music actually, some of the music actually encourage people to kill people and stuff like that. And I'm happy you are against that, and I'm loving that. Right?
It's an energy, innit? It's an energy that's going throughout the earth, from America, from Jamaica, from England, where black men are talking about killing black men. That is very, 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 very weak. You understand? Because there's so much different people that if you're saying you're a bad man on them kind of levels, that you could be pointing your gun at, but you're not doing that, bruv. So you're not really saying anything, because you understand, you're killing your own brother. Your mum's crying, my mum's crying. You understand?
Yes.
But what it is a state of mind, isn't it? You understand? Yes. Because we're trusting in a entity that has no love for us. So then that's reflected on how we behave on each other. So we don't need no one apart from ourselves.
That is,
you understand? Africa. Yeah? Is where everything's at. Africa is where it starts, and Africa where it stops.
That's where
you understand? Everything started in Africa, everything is going to end in Africa.
Yes,
you understand?
I understand.
So what was in the beginning shall be in the end.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes, I do.
So until we know ourselves and we are confident in who we are, like Marcus Garvey said. Marcus Garvey said this: "Up, you mighty people, accomplish what you will. There'll never be a revolution if the African be still. Up, you mighty nation, accomplish what you may. There'll never be a revolution till the African." No time for no political correct or a Cambridge uni intellect. A time we build the nation's effort set. So our African pride get erect. Yo, every African them is a star. We always cry peace when the world lit a war. A civilization of kings and queens. Ancient history with future dream. And we fly the red and the gold and the green. The free tell the whole world that we supreme.
Pull up. Let me tell you something. What I'm gonna do with this knot right now, as you just said me. I'm gonna do a remix on that one. So what you're going to do right now is going to send me that note on WhatsApp, right? That voice note on WhatsApp from Marcus Garvey message. Then I'll do a remix for you. What do you think about that? This is perfect.
I want to do one. DJ Agemenon. I'm gonna get the name right. Agemenon. Yeah.
Agemenon, yes.
All right.
Yeah, you drop that.
Yes, my brother.
And also,
I'm gonna drop that for you.
Yeah, perfect, my brother. We're running out of time right now. I do apologize for that. And what we're going to do right now, I'm gonna play your music right now, and then I know that Auntie Jean she'll be waiting to be right here on the Black Culture Radio after me from that'll be the 7 p.m. GMT to 9 GMT, guys. So catch Auntie Jean Zone, and she'll be joining on the Black Culture Radio. It's massive. It's a good road show that she does. It's a massive a sister of mine straight out of Africa, but she's not in Africa right now, but it is massive. So big up to yourself all over the world, like I always love to say all of the time.
DJ Agemenon, listen to what I'm saying to you.
Yes,
speak some of your own tongue language.
You won't understand it.
Yeah, man, but I can feel it.
You won't understand it because I basically speak.
I want to feel it, brother.
I speak generic.
Speak
Shona,
something, man.
But I've got an accent in Shona, the same language.
Yeah, say something. Say big up Israel from London on the Black Culture Radio show. Say something like that for me, please. On time.
All right, let me say it in my language. Right, Dina. Right now, Dina, Israel. From London right now, and my name is DJ Agemenon Musharukwa Mufe Ingrid. Anenga shitamba ashiriza music yake na pa like you know that's
that's semi brother.
I've been speaking my language in a very long time, but I do love to do that. Thank you very much for that. You know, I love to do that. Musharukwa, you know, Musharukwa means a friend in my language.
All right.
Yeah, Musharukwa is just like a friend. That's like he's a brother, a friend. But when I say Musharukwa, when I say Israel, Musharukwa wangu inini. Musharuko unove England where you play music like where you tamba where you DJ. I'm just saying that the DJ Israel dancing and playing the music and stuff like that. That's basically that is what I can say, because I'm down from Zimbabwe, straight out of Zimbabwe. Now I've got enough.
Yeah, DJ Agemenon.
Yes.
DJ Agemenon, you listening to me? You see your tongue. You see your tongue? Your tongue is better than my tongue. Yeah? Remember that?
Yes, exactly, my brother. Think about that.
Yeah?
Yes.
You have the real original tongue.
Big up yourself,
yeah.
Brother. Big up. any music that is coming my way right now, because I'm gonna say that my way, because I'll be connecting with you all the time, especially when it comes to new music that is coming from your side. But any new music coming my way, anything.
Don't worry, as soon as I get some new music, I'm sending it straight to DJ Agemenon. We are say Black Culture Radio. Boom. Big up man like Leon. Can't forget that. You see what I say? Them on the foundation. Yeah. Big up all the London people, the people them in Africa. We love you.
This is BCR.
Big up, nice interview. We'll catch you next time. Right now, it's anti-zone. Our zone is gonna be massive. Nice one. It was a perfect interview with YIsreal.